A controversial video of spiritual leader Dalai Lama has Toronto's Tibetan community, the largest in the country, speaking out about what they say are misinterpretations of their cultural practices.
The Tibetans, the Indians, we come from a tradition where breasts, tongue, these concepts are not sexualized.
Can I hug you?
In a now viral video, a young boy asks to hug the Dalai Lama at a public gathering back in February. In the interaction, the Dalai Lama is seen kissing the child on the lips and says, "Suck my tongue." Online backlash was swift with accusations of pedophilia and grooming. The Dalai Lama issued an apology thereafter. Human rights activist Chimi Lamo says it's been devastating for the community.
For our community, the Tibetan people who have suffered for 6 decades at the hands of the Chinese government, this week has actually been the most painful of them all experiences. The world has just been so fast to rush to judge without even asking for 2 things. Situational context, cultural context. Did we do any basic research? Did we speak to a Tibetan? It's been a week since that incident, and this is one of the first interviews that I'm doing from mainstream media.
The incident was lost in translation, according to Sunny Sonam, the president of the Regional Tibetan Youth Congress of Toronto, a group that organized a peace and prayer march last weekend in support of the Dalai Lama.
Even our grandparents, right? They show their love and compassion in that way. They will touch their forehead, right? And they will touch, like hug, right? And they will kiss, right? And then the kids demand for more. And the grandpa will be like, I have nothing now. I have nothing to give you. Now what? You want to eat my tongue too? That's the thing.
Sherab Terchin from the Canada-Tibet Committee explains that the Dalai Lama is often playful with people, and as it is not his first language, he speaks broken English, often mixing up words.
In terms of what really happened on the actual event, it takes some time and 2 people actually to help His Holiness understand what the boy spoke in English. On the same day after the event, there was interview with the boy, the interview with the mother.
It's a really nice feeling meeting him, and you get a lot of that positive energy.
We're totally blessed to have got these blessings from His Holiness.
Who are we to redefine what was a blessing for these community members as traumatizing just because we see it that way? Being a Torontonian, I pride myself by saying that this community is very multicultural, and we say that. So is that just trying different types of naan bread, trying out momos? No, it's not. It has to mean that we're willing to look beyond this Western, so-called modern lens.
We totally understand how you guys felt, right? But try to understand us too. You guys talk about culture, you guys talk about diversity, what happened now?
Dilshad Burman, City News.
Understand how you guys felt, right? But try to understand us too. You guys talk about culture, you guys talk about diversity, what happened now?
Dilshad Burman, City News.